this is, this is Christy in Idaho. Hi, Christy. How are you?
Hey, Mark. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, doing really great, Christy. Thanks so much for asking. What do you want to say today, Christy?
Well, first of all, congratulations on the 4 new stations. Yes, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Mark, I have serious concerns about our country. First of all, how did we get here? What happened with the election? I mean, there was proof that it was fraudulent. It was kicked out of courts because of standing. Isn't there anything else we can do? And my other point was going to be, I am so discouraged with our country right now that I've talked to my daughter and son-in-law and said, please wait to have children. This is not America. And to be honest with you, I'm really afraid for my kids and the future of their families as well. You know, it just isn't right. I want my country back. I want to love thy neighbor again, you know, and it's just not there. What do we do to change this? Help, Mark. Just help.
Christy, how old are your kids, by the way?
My son is 22, my daughter's 23, and my son-in-law is 26, and we are all staunch Republicans.
Yeah.
And she is not afraid to tell anybody that she's a proud Republican woman.
Well, Christy, listen, and thank you so much for your call. That's exactly what you do. I mean, the thing that the Democrats use, and the things that really not even just the Democrats, but the far left uses, is they use shame. They use cancel culture. They use this idea of wokeness. If they don't like what you think, they will brand you a racist or a misogynist or some kind of white supremacist. They'll call you every name in the book and they'll get it to stick. And in the old days, people would back down. People would say, I don't want to be called a racist, so I'm just going to give in to you. I don't want that kind of label on me. I don't want to be kicked off of Twitter. You know, I don't want to be combative with anyone. Well, here's the thing. When the enemy gets combative, you've got to get combative right back. And that's why we always say the thing that we're starting to see from all these women, the thing that we're starting to see from Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert, and what we see from Matt Gaetz, and what we see right here every single day from our own super governor, Ron DeSantis, and what hopefully we'll see from Kelly Chewbacca, is that combative conservatism and that radical republicanism. And that's what you have to do. And in fact, what I would urge you, this is exactly the time to have more kids. Don't wait, because we need more conservatives. Have kids, raise them in a faith-based home, raise them in whatever church you want to worship in, teach them about the United States. Don't leave it to the schools. Teach them about the Constitution. Don't leave it to their teachers or their friends, God, even worse, or television or TikTok. You should be their TikTok. And if they have questions, answer them and tell them why the United States of America was founded to be the best country on earth and how it has been. And let them know that they have so much power in what they say and what they do and how they vote. And if your daughter's out there telling everyone she's a conservative, that's exactly what you have to do. You have to evangelize conservative political values, and you have to be unafraid of what people are going to say to you if you do. And then, of course, like I said, reproduce, make more conservatives, because we definitely are going to need them. But don't listen. Don't worry about the future. I mean, right now, Joe Biden's in office and he talks about this impending doom. And right now our border is open and it's porous, and these children are being abandoned by their family to come and live in the United States of America. And sure, the economy looks bad, and COVID-19 is this constant threat that the news media and the CDC keep shoving back out there whenever they realize the spotlight's not on them for 5 minutes. But we've been through these tough times before. Wars, people say the country's never been this divided. That's ridiculous. We were in the midst of a civil war. We had states leave the Union. This is not the most divided we've ever been. Probably we've never had leadership that worked this actively to divide a country, but so be it. At least we know they're there. At least we know what the threat is. We know what they're trying to do. And what we have to do is wake up every single day and practice that combative conservatism and be proud to be American, be proud to come from the United States of America, learn the Constitution, know what your rights are, and not let anybody ever take them away.